Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another video. This is my overview of The Sims 4 Vintage Glamour Stuff, which is out now. I have just done a build of it and you can see that video linked down below. So spoiler alert if you want to watch the building video where we build this. But I've basically gone through and used pretty much all of the new items. So I just wanted to do an overview video, show you what comes in the pack in case you haven't seen the live streams or really much news about it. You know, it's out now, so I thought I'd show you around. For full disclosure, I was given this by EA Australia. They gave me the code for it so that I could play it. So like I said, this is an overview, not a review. And you feel free, make up your own mind whether you like it or not. So yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. Right, so the new items that we can see right now and the new stuff that we can see right now, we have this brand new wallpaper, which I guess we don't really have a full view of it, but I'm trying to use it in moderation. But what I really like about the wallpaper is you can see it right now. It's really shiny if you move the camera around, which I think is so awesome. There's a few different colors of it, which we will go through in a bit. I just want to show you just in live mode right now, and then we'll jump into build mode and have a look at some of the items a little bit more. And then we also have that wallpaper there, which I think we have another. Yeah, so here's that same wallpaper in a different color. Blue and silver, which is quite nice. And then this other wallpaper here as well. So there's two new wallpapers, both very shiny, as you can see. Oh, it's beautiful. I really like them. Then we have these brand new windows as well. These are the only windows that we get. You can see right there, quite nice. These are actually dresses, but I've been using them as just side tables everywhere because I thought they actually looked quite good as a side table. So we got those. We also have the new dining chairs, which you can see in this sort of black and white color, and then the black and gold color over here as well, which is quite nice. You can see, is it? Oh, it is a little bit shiny too. I wasn't actually sure, but it is a little bit shiny. It's kind of hard to see, but it shines a little. So we got that. We have this new artwork on the wall there. This new little giraffe lamp, which is pretty awesome. And this new end table, which is a mirror, which is pretty cool because it reflects the giraffe lamp. And that's awesome. I really like that, actually. So that's new. We also have the new clock. Ooh. Cool clock. New sofas. I actually really like these new sofas. I did mention this in my build that I really like these because you can probably use these in most houses and it'll be all right. But it does have a little bit of detailing on them, which might mean that they would be, I guess, more suited just for a certain style of build, but I think for the most part these could probably be used in a lot of different places. I really like this new sofa. I just want more sofas. We don't have enough, but so I'm so happy that we got a new one. Anyway, just jump back into a live mode real quick. New coffee table there as well. That's a new rug underneath it. Like I said, I've pretty much used all the items in the pack. We have the new curtains up here on the wall. I don't have the other variation of curtain, but we'll have a look at those in a bit. What else? Yeah, there's a little new potted plant as well. New chandelier right there. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Ooh, nice. Like I said, we'll have a look at all these a little bit closer. This is a new partition wall kind of thing, a separator, room divider. New desk, new rug underneath it. We got this little globe bar, which we can pour drinks out of. Let's go pour a drink, actually. Let's go do that. Hello. Oh, wow, I'm really far away. Let's head back over. This is just an overview. I just want to see what everything does. There you go. So opens it up, pours a drink, and closes it down. Hidden away. Haha. Pretty cool. So, and then contemplate the big picture. So can you just like have a drink and look at the globe? Let's have a look. Ah, yes. Haha. There's that same end table. New lamp there as well. What else? Oh, a little drinks tray thing here as well. It's like got little wheels on it, which is quite nice. Also has a mirror base. New little decoration on top there. New fireplace. Very Art Deco styled. Let's go light that. Oh, I feel like it's going to set something on fire. Okay, stop contemplating. There's another variation of the artwork there on this side. The new door. Ooh, yeah. And then I think really the last sort of little bit that I need to show before we actually have a look at everything a little bit closer. Here's the bedroom. So we've got a new bed here, which there's actually two new beds. We'll have a look at the other one in a minute. These lamps here are new as well. That's the vanity table where we can do the sort of makeup stuff, the new makeup functions. Let's see. Silvers. Oh my God. There's so much stuff in here. I don't know. This is a lot of pressure for me. Greens and turquoise. Turquoise eyes. Can I just do random? Or can I not do random? This is confusing. Greens and turquoise. Now, you know what? Let's go goth. Black cat eyes, black eyes, Satan black lips. Let's go do that. That sounds fun, I should say. Yeah, so that's a new little feature, new table here as well with the chair. Here we go, doing his little, got his little makeup kit out. Look at him go! He already knows more than I do about makeup. Oh, there you go. Oh, hello, too close. He's getting it on. That's a big pencil. I don't think they're that big. All right, what do we look? Okay, let's go forward here. Oh, wow. All right. You're rocking that look, man. So we have the new wardrobe here as well. Another new little mirror there. This is that same new wallpaper that we had downstairs. Another of those wall dividers. The dresses, or the drawers there. New ottoman that you can sit on at the end there as well. New little armchair, new drinks tray, and new little decorations on top there too. In the bathroom, I don't think there's anything new, I think, other than the wallpaper. But let's jump into... Oh, actually, you know what? There was new mirrors. The new mirrors, which I actually have one there and one here as well. Cool. I think that's everything that's sort of placed. So I thought it was just quite nice to show you in context all these new items so you can kind of get an idea. But we'll have a look at all the stuff here in build mode. I'm just going to clean out some space on the roof, and we'll just put them down here so we can have a look. It's a bit weird, but just don't worry about it. That's just the way we're going to do it. It's just the way we're going to do it. So there we go. That's a bit of space for us. So then we can go into buy mode, show all, and we'll just filter by the pack of Vintage Glamour. Here we go. Right, so we got a bunch of new items, which is really, really nice. So we have the two new beds, like I was saying. So we have this one here, which comes... Oh, look at that. That's good. So we get a bunch of different colors here. Thankfully, we have a few that are a little bit more versatile. Like that could probably go anywhere. Some that are a bit bolder, if you will. That could go anywhere. And then, yeah, so we have some really bold kind of variations and then some more muted ones. But what I'm really happy about, let me just give myself some money. What I'm really happy about, because that bed is pretty stylized if you look at it. Like, it's not going to fit in every Joe Schmo's home, right? This one, on the other hand, is just much more. It's just like a regular looking bed, which I'm so happy that they just added another bed that looks normal. Like, it just looks like a bed that someone would have. And there you go. Basic colors, basic, bit fancy. Nice and gold, that's good. And then, yeah, so you just have some really nice standard looking color schemes. And then a few more fun ones, you know, like that's pretty standard. And then the white one again, which I think I'm so happy that it's added another bed. And it fits the style as well, but it's much more simple, you know. Here's that little armchair again. So all these items are going to have really nice matching colors. I think my favorite, you might be able to tell, but my favorite matching color scheme is the black and gold. I don't know. It just looks so fun. It looks so bold. Hang on, let's go. That's not black and gold. There we go. Let's get everything in black and gold, but we'll go through all the colors. So we've got this little chair here as well. Again, nice standard little color schemes here, and then a few more fun ones here and there. The black and gold. So that's a dining chair. That's an armchair. And then we have the new sofa, which I think this could be used in a lot of homes. I'm hoping. I'll find, like I said in my build, I'll find out, because really, it depends if I end up using this more than just in specific builds. You know, like if I use this in every build, like the thing is, I always use the same sort of sofa, the same sort of, you know, furniture in most builds because they're the most generic. But if I can get this in somewhere, I really like the cushions and like the front of it. I don't know if this is going to fit in, like all the patterns is going to fit in with regular builds, but hopefully we can use this somewhere else, because I think it's quite a nice sofa. And also we need more sofas too. So here's your little ottoman as well that we saw. Again, a bunch of different colors, blah, 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 blah. And then let's get that there. There you go. So these are cool because they have the mirror aspect to it. There you go, a little bit of tree reflection. And of course, these come in a bunch of colors, and the golds all, as far as I'm aware, all the gold is should be shiny to some degree. It's really hard to tell on items, but you can see that's a little bit shiny there when you look at it. It's quite nice. And then we have the drinks tray. This one is really, I guess, sort of more catered towards, because this pack also comes with butlers, right? The butler NPC. So you could imagine like the butler. That's it, wheeling along. And he's to oil the wheels, but obviously it doesn't actually wheel along. It's just a static item, but that's kind of the aesthetic of it. It's quite nice. I might actually just put that over there. There you go. Nice and cold as well. Then we have a new coffee table, which again, this one I'll definitely use this elsewhere, because it's just a standard like marble looking top, simple legs. It's quite nice. There's the gold. Oh, Beautiful. Black and gold. Black and gold. Black and gold. No, it's black and yellow. Black and yellow? I don't know. There was some song that was like that. I can't remember. Here's a new desk as well. This one is very quite stylized. Very stylized. So I don't know if this will fit in everywhere, but it's quite nice. As you can see, matching all very nicely. So we got a couple of the vanity tables. Obviously a more expensive one, a cheaper one. This one has more environment, but they both do the same thing. They just look a little bit different. I think this one is just more designed to fit in, I don't know, it looks like just regular sort of homes. And then this one's just, you know, more upmarket, fancier. And it's going to go, I mean, this could go in some more older styled homes, I think, by the looks of it. So that's quite nice. So the two new vanity tables, which have the gameplay on it with all the makeup sort of interactions. Then we also have the 16th century Monte Vista Globe Bar, which you get all the drinks out of. Has a bunch of different colors to it as well, which all this stuff thankfully does have a lot of different color variations, because when stuff doesn't have color variations, I'm not happy about that. Then we have the new little potted plant here, which is I wish I had a few more colors to the flowers, but it's still pretty good. I use that quite all over. I don't know. I can't speak today. I used it all over the place. Quite a bit all over the place, I guess is what I was trying to say. So I scaled it up there and had it on those two end tables. I think I had a smaller one here on that little counter. I think I might have had it in here. Yeah, scaled up one there as well. So it's quite useful. It scales up quite nicely, which I like, which is always quite nice. Now this is a new artwork, which I guess we'll just chuck on a wall somewhere. Do I have a blank wall? A good blank wall? Not really. Damn it. Alright, fine. bb.move objects. There we go. Cool. So this comes with 3 different variations. Kind of wish it had more, really. Or maybe just a different color. Like, it can still be the real pop art style, but maybe just not black and white. But I guess it is, at the end of the day, it is like an Art Deco kind of pack, really, isn't it? So I guess it makes sense. But, you know, more colors would be nice. One of the new wall mirrors that we have here, pretty simple, small one, quite fancy, quite spectacular. I'm going to put it in that color. No, it doesn't match. That annoys me. Go back to gold. Yes, gold. Everything comes in gold. Then we have these full height mirrors, which go really nicely on the walls and come in a bunch of colors, a variety of colors. I'm just all over the place today with trying to speak. So lots of different frames and borders that you can get, different colors. And then of course you can get the simple basic black and basic white colored mirrors too. So you can just go with everything. So loads of different colors, and it comes in the 3 different heights for the 3 different wall sizes as well, which is very, very nice. Instead of just having the one base game full-length mirror that doesn't fit any wall other than the small one. Then we have the curtains as well that you saw earlier, which have a basic white, and then they have a lot of fun color variations here as well that can really go with any of these items in the pack, which is quite good. I do love the white and gold one, which I think are the ones that I used in the build. Oh, I actually used the more muted one, which I think is a bit better, because I think that, but it's a bit gold, but I do like it. Anyway, the other curtain one is the same, but then we have this one, which has the little I don't know, little frills. I don't know what the technical term is, but it has the little tassels, whatever you want to call them. I don't know the name of it, but it has those little bits on it, which is a little nice, isn't it? Aw, isn't that nice? Then we have Luz the lion, just a little decoration that can go on tables. Sits on top of a couple of books. He's kind of creepy, so if you want to get him in the picture, there you go. He's kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that, but it's a bit of fun. So these are just some toilet amenities by the looks of it. Fragrances. Looks like some, I don't know, soap or perfume or something. I don't know. I guess you could put it on the vanity. Yeah, that works quite nicely. Then we have this new rug here as well, which is kind of crazy, and I kind of like it. Scales up really, really nicely as well, so you can have it in a bigger room. Get this huge rug like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Then we have the faux fur rug, which it's all right. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I really like the one. Turn off the grid. I really like the one that came in City Living. I think this came in City Living. I don't actually know. So this rug, yeah, City Living. This is actually a really small rug, but because it can scale up, it can sort of fit any room. And it just, look how fluffy it is. It's like 3-dimensional. I don't know. I just like that one more. So, I don't know. I could probably live without that rug, and I don't know if I'm actually ever going to use that. I did use it in this build somewhere, I think. Did I? Yeah, right there, just randomly, which I don't think really makes sense, but I just used it because it was new. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is my least favorite item so far in the pack. Going through all these items. I'm not a fan of that. Really, really not. Let's have a look. Vintage Glamour. Where were we up to? That rug. Fireplace. Oh, this fireplace is actually very nice as well. So it comes in basic white and then it has a few accented and trimmed colors. Look at the black and gold one. Oh, the black and gold of this pack is beautiful. It's so good. Then we have the little divider as well, which has that same sort of pattern and same sort of color variations that you can expect to find on it, which I'm going to put at the back here. Behind the chairs. Look at that. Beautiful. One of the new lamps, one of the two new lamps. So this one is a little bit more, I guess, standard, which you could probably see this being used in a variety of different homes. And then this one's a little bit more funky. I could definitely see this being used in some sort of artist or artistic vibey kind of place, and a sim that really likes quirky items. I mean, look at that. It's kind of fun. Then we have this one here, the Aglo Aromatics, which I assume is probably to go with the vanity tables. It's just like perfumes and that by the looks of it. But I always found it worked quite well on the drinks tray, which I've actually now taken up with that. So why is that floating? Is that, I assume it's because of move objects, which is weird. Anyway, I'll just put it on there. Oh yeah, sorry, a bunch of colors on that as well. Lots of different variation. Get the gold. Get the gold, of course. Where are we up to? So we got the new floor lamp as well, which is actually quite nice. I think I will be using this quite a lot as well. So I think the thing with a lot of these items is some of them I don't think could be used in everyday, or like a regular styled home, right? Like I don't think, I mean, you could use that bed. This bed could definitely be used in lots of places. The ottoman definitely could. The end table could. That dining chair, these two chairs here could be. The coffee table definitely could be used, and also these little decorations, lamps and that. All that stuff can be used. I think the stuff that is quite specific that I'm not sure if I'm going to use on a build by build basis, because there's items I use all the time in every build, doesn't really matter. Just be generic style. I don't know about the couch. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to use that outside of specifically styling it like that. I don't know about the desk as well. Am I going to be able to use that somewhere else? These two are alright. Mirror's fine. Curtains are good. Like, most of the stuff is pretty good. We have not even finished yet. I should probably finish. We have the chandelier as well, which is quite nice. Oh, look at that. I didn't even look at the white and gold one. I wish I had a black and gold one. But I guess it wouldn't make sense to have a black shroud on a light, because you'd want it to be brighter. That's very nice. I did like that. We did use that around the place as well. And then we have the clock, which I think is pretty funky. This is probably one of those items that I won't use elsewhere. I mean, I might do, but I doubt it. Then we have the set of drawers as well. So we basically have a full bedroom set and a living room is essentially what we've got. Bedroom and living room, new sets that we can use, which is really, really cool. So this has a bunch of colors as well, as you can see. So these are all the items. Now, the items that I don't think I'll use, that's what I'm really interested in, because I think that's kind of what's going to answer whether or not this pack will be useful for me personally, outside of this build where I've used everything because it's the pack. I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna make a not sure pile if I'm ever going to use them again. Like, I mean, I'll use it again, but like probably not often. I'll put this over here as other clock. That's probably not going to get used very much by me. I mean, it might be, but I'm just curious to see how much of this stuff. Probably won't use Art Deco fireplace a lot. That's very like build specific. These are okay. I reckon I could use these. The bed definitely. This is very stylized, so probably won't use that a whole lot. And I mean, the rest of the stuff. I mean, this is probably not going to get used in a lot of places for me. Like, I don't think that can be used in a lot of places. Let's have a look. I mean, the rest of this stuff could probably be used in my... maybe not the desk. Just because it kind of gives me like a Japanese vibe as well. Like that. Is that just me? Am I an idiot? I don't know. It kind of feels like it could be like a Japanese build as well. But the rest of the stuff that's left over, the point of me doing this is just I want to say these items here are like... I feel like they're really quite... They're super stylized, right? So unless you're specifically going out of your way to make a Art Deco or, vintage kind of build, you probably wouldn't use that, is at least my idea. Or if you're having like a funky item, you could. But on a regular basis, probably not. But I think the rest of the stuff I probably will use. I mean, I don't know how often I'll use the bar, but it's a nice item that can just go in an office. So I think that's a pretty good ratio of item. I don't know if I'll use the chandelier, but it's a good ratio of items that have a more generic kind of vibe to them, if that makes sense. Because right now, obviously, the colors are pretty full on, but you can really just mute these down into some more basic looking variations. So like that, get that down. So obviously, because I've gone really loud, I don't want them all to be white. It's just a bit boring. I've made them all really loud, but you can just get a bit more subtle. Maybe something like that. Although now I'm just going white. I don't want to just go white. Get that one. There's a lot of different variations here that you could use, and I think this stuff will be quite useful. Maybe not red. That's pretty full on. I mean, you could use that. But yeah, no, I think the rest of this stuff over here, I reckon I could use again, like somewhere else. And then this is it's kind of case by case basis with these items. So I think that's a good ratio. But that's all the items in Vintage Glamour Stuff. All the build buy items anyway. I guess we'll have a quick look in Creator Sim as well. Now, to be honest, I'm not going to go through all the Creator Sim stuff. I'm pretty much only going to look at, I guess, the adult male sim stuff, just because I don't have the other sims. And to be honest, Creator Sim's not really my domain, so I can't really say much about it. You little swooped hair. Look at that. I mean, there's colors. There you go. I don't know. I think half of this stuff is marked as new as well because I've never really used Creator Sim. I don't actually know what's in Creator Sim. Let's have a look. Why does it keep starting down the bottom? I guess that's where his clothes are. So I have the new little thing there. This thing. So, ooh, fancy. That does not look great on you. It does not look great on you. Not that color. Oh, blue. There you go. So the vest. Quite good. I believe there's a butler outfit that we can wear. So that's quite fun. New pants. That's actually city living pants. Like I said, I don't use Creator Sim, so those are actually city living pants. Wait, actually, I think these are definitely Vintage Glamour Stuff, right? I should probably check that. Yeah, like I said, I don't take my word for Creator Sim stuff. Oh yeah, no, they're Vintage Glamour. Might as well just go get rid of the masculine one, then we can look at the feminine stuff. Ooh, I'm sure that will look better on a different frame, but it's alright. There you go. Have this. Oh, nice, nice open back. I was going to say at the front. I mean, I think he can pull that off at the front. I don't know if he can pull off the back of it, but look at his hair as well. The little swoop, the top and the pants. Oh, you are working it, man. Yeah, you work it. That's good. You go. Look at him go. Good stuff. Anyway, so there's that stuff. Any new pantalones? And I want to do that. Can my thing... I want my filter to stay on. So we have a new... What is he wearing the socks? Yeah, probably don't take my word for the Cass stuff. This is why I left it to the end of the video. So if you're still around, hopefully you're just enjoying it. Not so much about the accuracy of it all and looking good. Oh, nice new watch, actually. Have we even had a watch? Oh, we do have a watch in this game. I was going to say, we haven't really had watches in this game, have we? We have, like, that, which is on the other arm for some reason. But, yeah, we've never really had a watch. Interesting. I've never even thought about that. Huh. Well, that's nice as a watch. Shoes? Oh, why do they keep getting rid of my bloody... tag. There we go. So we got some new high heels. Good. Well, actually, what is the what's the other hair? Oh, actually, hang on. Let's have a look at the butler outfit. So most of these are city living stuff. So ignore most of that. This is the new outfit. Jeeves. Yes. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Jeeves, please bring me my my cigars. Ooh. Sharp, crisp, white. It's good stuff. I mean, that's Creator Sim. I don't know, like, I can't, there's not much I can say about Creator Sim, because to me, this is my least used part of the game, which you may be able to tell, because I've never clicked on any of these items before. Oh, he can work it. Oh, he can pull that off. I reckon he can pull this off. Pulling it off. Creator Sim. That's how you do it, guys. making it look great. Anyway, so I guess that's my overview of Vintage Glamour. Oh, actually, you know what? No. I just realized, I apologize. We did build by, but we didn't really because we didn't do the wallpapers. Because there are new wallpapers, which is this one. I said I was going to show you the other variations. We'll chuck it over here because you can see it here. So we have the black and gold one, and then there's a huge amount of colors here. So you can get, I guess, much more subtle ones as well. You get like a black one as well, which, I don't know, kind of got a bit of a gothic vibe to it. The white and gold, yellow and silver, black and gold. That's my favorite, though. That's so good. And then the other one, which is a little bit more... Like, I don't think... Like I was saying about these items being super stylized, and I probably won't use them again. Same with these wallpapers. These wallpapers are super stylized, and I probably won't use them outside of doing a specific build in this style. I mean, it has a much more subtle one, but I don't know if I'll use these. We'll find out. I mean, the real test is time, right? To see how much I use this stuff. So a bunch of different colors there. But now that is my overview of Vintage Glamour Stuff. If you do have the pack and you want to build using all this stuff, you can download this build on the Sims 4 gallery under the origin ID, The Sim Supply, the same as my YouTube username, just with no spaces in it. All one word, The Sim Supply. You can find it there. And you can download and play with it. So it's got all the new stuff, and it's mostly Vintage Glamour stuff, obviously with a few things sprinkled here and there. But that is about it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the overview. I think I covered most of the stuff. I obviously didn't do the butler or anything like that, but that wasn't the idea. This is supposed to be build by / a little bit of cast. I probably won't even put cast and tile. I'll probably say build by overview of Vintage Glamour Stuff, because that's what I'm interested in, and that's what's most important to me personally. So that's what I wanted to show off. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.